Today on The Domestic Geek, I'm going to show you 3 delicious bean dips that are easy on your health and easy on your wallet. This tasty Greek-inspired bean dip is a favorite around my house. I love it because it's sort of like a hybrid of hummus and tzatziki in its garlicky glory. It's totally amazing. Basically starts with white beans. Now you could use navy beans or cannellini beans. I'm using white kidney beans because that's what I had on hand. I've rinsed them and drained them really well because you don't want any excess moisture in your beans. We are going to add some cucumber. I've skinned my cucumber because I didn't want any of those little green bits sort of floating in my dip. And some feta, a little bit of Greek yogurt, some garlic pureed, so delicious. Wouldn't be Greek if there wasn't garlic. And then some Greek seasoning. Now this is my own personal seasoning blend. I've included the recipe in the description below, but you could use any Greek seasoning you like. And if you don't have Greek seasoning on hand, go ahead and use just a sprinkle of oregano. That works just as well. We're gonna mix this all up in our food processor and bada bing, bada boom, you have a beautiful dip. This Chipotle black bean dip is absolutely heavenly and so delicious when served with tortilla chips. It starts with a base of black beans, of course. Now I'm using canned beans. You can use dried beans that you've cooked. To that, I will be adding some Chipotle peppers. I love the smokiness of these guys. I'm using quite a few because I enjoy the heat. If you don't like the heat, you can turn it down a little. Only use 1 Chipotle pepper, or use none and throw in a jalapeno instead. Then I'm just gonna juice 2 limes right into the food processor. I'm going to add a little bit of yogurt for smoothness. You could also use sour cream here, that would work just as well. Some cilantro. Some people love cilantro, some people hate cilantro. If you hate it, don't add it. I'm also gonna add a couple teaspoons of taco seasoning just for flavor, and then hot sauce to taste. Go as far as you want to go with this recipe. It really is very customizable. Serve this guy with some tortilla chips. You have Southwestern perfection. You are absolutely going to love this curried sweet potato hummus. Now I love making this when I have leftover sweet potatoes. Today I'm using roasted sweet potatoes that I just baked off with a little salt and pepper and some olive oil. You could also steam or boil your sweet potatoes. That will work just as well. We're starting with a base of chickpeas. Now these are canned chickpeas. I've already rinsed them and drained them really well. Then I'm adding my beautiful sweet potatoes, a little bit of Greek yogurt, some curry powder, and a couple handfuls of fresh cilantro to my food processor. We're gonna buzz all this up, and if you have any trouble with the consistency, you can always add a little olive oil to smooth it out a little bit. I love to serve this dip with a little bit of naan bread. So delicious. Give these dips a try, let me know how it goes. And of course, subscribe to The Domestic Geek for more great recipes like this, and of course, more tips, tricks, and shortcuts for making your life easier.